guys, so I am going to be showing you guys how to make a face mask. We have a whole lot of things going on right now, the COVID-19 issues around the world, unfortunately. So far a lot of people have unfortunately passed away from this disease, and if you are in the developing countries like Nigeria, most part of Africa in general, you understand how hard it is for most people to get their hands on masks. Unfortunately, even us in the United States, we have problem getting our hands on masks. So the CDC recommend N95 for protection of this COVID-19, but if you do not have N95, it's okay to use any form of barrier like ordinary surgical mask. Reduces your chance of getting contacting this disease. So without any further ado, I'm going to show you guys how to make a simple face mask. All you need is a piece of cloth, a thread, a sewing needle or sewing machine, some elastic band to help put it around your ear so that it holds your mask. Make that tight seal around your mouth and your nose to prevent you from contacting the disease. Now, this mask is not going to protect you 100%, but at least it's better than nothing. So if you have any question, please send me a message. Leave me a message or comment below, and I will be more than happy to answer your question. But again, I'm going to show you guys how to make a simple mask. I have two types of masks I'm going to show you guys how to make. I'm going to show you guys how to make the one that does not form the tight seal, and also one that forms a tight seal around your mouth and your nose. If you don't have any material to make this, you don't have to go to the extreme to purchase any material. You can use a t-shirt. You can use any material, any clothes you're not using anymore. Just cut a piece off and just sew yourself a mask and protect yourself, protect your family, and protect your friends, because now we can't wait for the government to do everything. We all have the responsibility to stay safe and stay healthy. Okay? Okay, so like I said earlier, we need a piece of fabric. I'm going to be using this animal print fabric, and this is 100% cotton, and you need a thread, and also some of course scissors, elastic, a tape to measure, and a sewing machine or a needle. Like I said, if you do not have a sewing machine, you can also use a hand needle, as long as you follow the same pattern that I'm going to be showing you today. So first thing I like to do is, first of all, measure out my fabric. I'm going to do this following the regular, using the regular mask measurement. That way I don't end up with too big or too little of a mask. I just want something that fits just right and feel tight for maximum protection. So following the regular pattern or measurement of regular mask, I'm going to be measuring, first I'm going to start from here. I'm going to measure 7 inches. The normal length that I want to go for is 7 inches, but I'm going to add the extra 1 inch, just so I have enough space to work with when I start folding over. And this is going to be the length, and now I'm going to measure the width. With the width, I'm also going to go with 7 and also add the extra 1 inch, just so I can have enough space to work, like I mentioned earlier. And now I'm going to let's see, I'm gonna measure 8 inch, and then I can finally join the line and then cut it off. Now if you remember, this was the point that I marked for the 8 inch, and I'm gonna go with that point still to measure out my 8-inch as well. That way I know exactly what I'm working with, because again, I don't want to have too big of a mask or too little of a mask. I want to have just the right size and the right fit. I'm not sure if you can see this, but the chalk is really faint. But here's my line. So now I'm going to cut this fabric out. Again, you can use a scissors if you do not have one of these. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fold this over using a sewing machine, just about half an inch fold, and then I'm gonna do the same to the other side, and also here and here. And when I'm done, I'll let you guys know. And also I'm going to show you guys here too how I do that with my sewing machine, how I'm going to fold it, and how I'm going to use my elastic. So keep watching if you want to see the finished result. Go ahead and sew it with according to the pattern that I'm looking and the look that I'm wanting to achieve with this mask. Alright, so here is the finished product. I went ahead and sew all the corners of the mask. So what I'm gonna do next, I'm gonna sew elastic around the corners, and what this is gonna do is provide a tight seal when you put this mask on around your mouth and your nose. But first I'm gonna at least give you a clue of how I'm gonna sew this around, and then I'll let you guys see the finished product too. So there's a technique to this that I want to show you guys real quick. Let me kind of hold this down for a minute. So the technique I'm going to show is when you sew this elastic on the side, try to pull it tight. That way this is going to pull the edges together, so when you put it on, it provides that tight seal. So let me show you guys how I'm going to do that real quick here too. Here is the elastic I'm going to be using today. I'm going to sew one end to one end of the mask, and then the other end I'm going to sew to the other end of the mask too. This might be a little bit hard just because this thing is all folded up, but I'll try to see how that's going to work out. Alright, so this is what the finished product look like. So now I'm gonna put it on and show you guys what it looks like, but this is what you're gonna come out with. This literally took less than, I mean, if beside the video and everything, if you have to do it on your own, the first time it might take up to 30 minutes, but once you get the hang of it, it should take literally less than 20 minutes or even 10 to make one of these. Again, you can see how much fabric it took. Very little fabric, more little elastic thread, so it's not a whole lot of material that goes into this. So you can actually make this for yourself, make this for your friends, make this for your family, and protect your loved ones. So let me go put this on and show you guys what it looks like. Alright guys, so here I'm wearing the finished look of the mask. As you can see, it's not too big, it's not too small, and due to the elastic that I put around the corners, is very tight seal. Air can barely escape here, while you can still feel very easy to breathe. Here you go. It's holding your nose in place, holding your jaw in place, and all these corners are sealed off. So again, this is what it's going to look like. It's not perfect. It's not going to protect you 100% like the N95 will, but this is definitely going to give you a form of barrier to the particles that is flying in the air. It's going to protect you. It's going to protect your loved ones. It's going to protect your friends. Share this video as much as you can. Don't keep it to yourself. Share the video so that other people can benefit from it too. If you want to see more video, or if you need more clarifications on how to make more masks, please leave me a comment or send me a message for more clarification. I'll be more than happy to answer your questions. Again, please do this to protect your loved ones, protect those around you, and protect yourself. I'm going to show you guys the other kind of mask that I was talking about earlier. I was going to show you guys how to make two different kind of masks. But so far, this is my favorite, just because it provides a very good seal, a very tight seal, to prevent those particles from flying in and out. So if you like the video, leave me a comment, give me a thumbs up, and I will show you guys more. Thank you again for watching, and I hope you guys stay safe. I hope you guys stay healthy. Don't forget to drink a lot of water.